want to be him, don't want to be I've needed to mask my whole life just to hide the fact that I'm overwhelmed, not by anything in particular. It's all of it, a little bit more than a bit of a misfit. Tightly wound, I'm a bit taut.
Choked up by the smoke and the charcoal. Lava stamps and brands me like a bar. I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. I had $1 million, but I'd spend it all if I could.
This must be Screech. Oh, we going way back.
Paint the picture, set the scene. It's 2019. Richard and a boy named Screech. The hands of fate, they touch and reach. Siblings buried, blood it bleeds. Etched in Richard's memories. Force a model, troubled sleep. Takes the time absently. Hitting the bottle to soften the blow. In the walls of yourself and there's nowhere to go. And there's friends on the force, they don't call, they don't shovel. To therapy, raggedy seem to plateau. When his popo went loco and woe so low that his mojo no more, no rebound, no yo-yo. And so the time it moved slow-mo. You see the case was never closed cause the motive was confusing. Orphan killed his sister but his sister was removed when the mother died in childbirth. But dying womb life brings the cycle of samsara. Always was quite amusing. Brother killed his sister but the record seemed to show the brother never met his sister, didn't even know. So the tragedy was a catastrophe, a fate fall.
Jenny and
Richard's
Screech.
losing sleep while his whole family's talk.
This is such a cinematic universe, dude. I love this. What is going on?
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you want to justify. If someone's head off, no human contact. And if you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet is to stay away, mother. It's just one of those days. It's all a cloud hangs over this city by the sea.
This song I wrote about being a stone cold. Oh, Paul! This song I wrote about being a stone cold hearted bitch. Guess I gotta be clever from now on. Gotta be careful who gets my heart, cause I weren't born yesterday. It don't matter what they say, they be so dangerous round here. Get me grinning ear to ear, then they always go and ruin it. All up in my business and shit. A couple months ago, would've let it slide. Call me teacher, cause I'm educating on the side. Now I can't think of anything worse than some dumb guy. Opal! But thank God I clocked it. Now I'm standing on it, cause it's been a long time coming. Phew, I nearly lost it there, but it was always coming. Lord only knows, I thank him, cause phew, it's been a long time coming. Yeah, I nearly lost it there.
Hello, I'm here to fuel your sometimes concerning parasocial relationships. Just got back from the studio, been cooking up some fucking bangers, lads. Also, that last video that I just shared, go and share the fuck out of that. We live in a cool time, yeah, where like independent artists can have whole careers made just by people sharing stuff far and wide. Gone are the gays. No, gone are the days. The gays are flourishing, and we love to see it. Gone are the days of gatekeeping in music. Now, anyone. Oh, what am I saying? Just go and share that video, because she's talented, dude. And you know, that's how I went from living in a crack den to living in a fairly nice apartment. So I know how much it means to people. And then the very last thing is that let's try that again. There's a song coming out on Thursday. I worked really hard on this one. I actually did. I went blind in one eye the first time I tried to film it. If anyone's been like keeping up on my Patreon and stuff, you'll know about that. I had an autoimmune attack and I went blind while trying to film this thing. Ended up in hospital, couldn't see out of it for a week. Then we tried again. We got the shots, been editing it. I can't speak today. I haven't done this for a while, and you've probably noticed in my communication abilities. Editing videos, they're ready. Fucking, there's a hell of a video coming out next Thursday. I'll catch you there, hopefully. It's worth it, trust me. It's gonna be a banger. I've got some things to say. Let's just say that. And I'm saying them, often in rhyme. I've decided to come to the gym at an ungodly hour, because I'm all about those gains, baby. I'm all about those gains. Fuck you, fucking 12k dumbbell. And I've got it all to myself because no one goes to the gym at 11 p.m. for good reason. But if you slack, you're going to get left the fuck behind. I'm not slacking.
It's beautiful, I think it's irrefutable. There's beauty in the contradicting Britain, indisputable. Junkie in the cubicle, his old spoon is usable. His mother's in a black suit, crying at a funeral. 9 to 5 crucible, this route is not commutable. A kid falls off the tracks, then he serves a stretch at juvenile. Libby's at the Dolies, but her disposition's humorful. While Davy's at the bookies and his mates call him delusional Britain. Drink it down and moan about the weather when the sun starts shining. Feel the factor 10 tremor. Boys will be in it together till the fists start flying like the Conor McGregor, and then he's out. I think he took it too far. I think the boy saw red. I think he hit him too hard. Now he's face down on the pavement with a face full of tar. Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's my cue. I guess it's time to head home. Bittersweet how my high found its way to below. And I've said it once before, as above so below. Living on the
I'm riding the insomnia train. People keep messaging me to tell me that my new album's good. This is where I struggle to find my place in this confusing world. Small violin. It's not an album, it's an elongated musical story. We just had to put it on Spotify as an album because that's the only option it gives you. But it's not really an album. It's just it's a big story that's told with some notes in it. And it's not finished yet. There's more coming next week, and then there's more coming after that, and it gets really weird. Also, yeah, if you just started following me, we've come up with some pretty fucking cool world building concepts. It's going to be on YouTube live on Tuesday at 7 p.m. GMT British time, and I promise you it's going to be fucking, it's good. I don't mean to toot the horn,
but toot it I will, because it's fucking good. If you've just started following me, or if you just like, you just thought, let's fucking give this guy a little pity follow or whatever, or you see my reels or whatever, but you don't have really been keeping up with the lore, the immersion that we're building right here, maybe hop on that train, buddy. Take a seat on Tuesday, 7 PM YouTube. Just come and see what it's all about, and then, because if you watch them in 3 days in succession, you're going to be fully immersed in the world of Vincent. I promise you, it's going to be worth it. We've worked hard.
Und ich sitz schon wieder barfuß am Klavier. Ich träume Liebeslieder und sing dabei von dir.
I've spoken about this before, yeah, and I never fucking learn. But whenever I try and find projects that I've saved like ages ago, this is what I've got to go through, because I don't name them properly. Once odd well, I don't know what that is. Occasionally, we'll get one that's named alright. Most of the time, fucking nonsense. 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 Nonsense.